Hello students, this is the third lecture in partial differential equations, and in this video lecture I will be discussing the derivation of a partial differential equation by the elimination of a arbitrary function. So let me call that arbitrary function as phi, right? And I will be having a equation phi which is a function of u and v equals to 0, right? Where u and v, they are the functions of x, y and z. Now let us derive how to form a partial differential equation in the such case. So proof. So what we are given? We are given that phi of u comma v is 0, right? Now let me treat z as a dependent variable, right? So I'll be treating z as a dependent variable and x and y as my independent variables. Fine with this? Now we know that, as I have already told you in the previous video lectures. So what is my p? P is nothing but curly z by curly x. What is my q? That is a del z by del y, correct? And since x and y are independent variables, so del y by del x will be 0, right? And similarly del x by del y will also be 0. Now since z is a dependent variable and x and y are independent variables, so this is a function of more than one variable. So I will be differentiating my equation 1 partially with respect to x and with respect to y. So differentiating 1 partially. So let me differentiate firstly with respect to x. So when I differentiate partially with respect to x, what do I get? So just see this. So phi is a function of u and v, so apply just the chain rule. So del phi by del u, right? And now u is a function of x, y and z, so del u by del x into del x by del x, right? Plus del u by del y into del y by del x plus del u by del z into del z by del x plus del phi by del v, because phi is a now function of v. Again v is a function of x, y and z. So now this will go to del v by del x into del x by del x. Similarly del v by del y into del y by del x. Similarly del v by del z into del z by del x. This is equals to 0. Observe one thing, that del y by del x is 0, right? Similarly del y by del x here is also 0, and del z by del x, this thing is nothing but my p. Similarly this thing is my p. So on rewriting this equation, what do we get? So we get del phi by del u multiplied with del u by del x plus p times del u by del z plus del phi by del v multiplied with del v by del x, right? So this will be 1 plus this is 0, already this is 0, plus del v by del z into p is equals to 0. Now this thing is equals to 0. Now can I find out the value of del phi by del u whole divided by del phi by del v? Yes, we can find. How you can find out? Just take this term to the right hand side, so this will be, this is equals to negative of this. Now just divide these terms, so this thing will be minus del v by del x plus p times del v by del z, right, whole divided by del u by del x plus p times del u by del z, right? Now just mark this as equation number 2. Similarly when you differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to y, you'll get an expression similar to this. So that will be del phi by del u divided by del phi by del v. This will be equals to minus del v by del, here it will be y, fine, and in place of p it will be q. Rest all the terms will be 0. You can easily solve it out, and in case if you feel problem in applying chain rule, you can just comment in the comment section. So this will be del u by del y plus q times del u by del z. So call this as equation 3. Now we can easily compare 2 and 3. So on comparing 2 and 3, what do you get? You will get, so comparing 2 and 3. So these things are equal. So this is, it means the right hand sides must be equal. So you can just cross multiply these equations, and on cross multiplying what you will get here is, that is del u by del y plus q times del u by del z multiplied with del v by del x plus p times del v by del z. This is equals to del u by del x plus p times del u by del z, correct, multiplied with del v by del y plus q times del v by del z. So this is a required differential equation. Fine. Or you can, on simplifying, you will be getting an expression like pp plus qq equals to r. And what will be p in this case? P will be del u by del y multiply with del v by del z minus del u by del z into del v by del y. Similarly, what will be my q in this case? Q will be del u by del z multiplied with del v by del x minus del u by del x into del v by del z. And what will be my r? R will be del u by del x into del v by del y minus del u by del y multiplied with del v by del x. So this is the way how you can form a differential equation when we are given any arbitrary function. And the similar approach I will be using up in the question so as to make you things more clear. So let me consider a question here. So the question is, form a partial differential equation by the elimination of arbitrary function phi, and where my phi is given to me as x plus y plus z comma x square plus y square minus z square equals to 0. So clearly you can see this is my u and this is my v. So let u equals to x plus y plus z, and what is my v? V is x square plus y square minus z square. And so therefore what do I get? That phi is a function of u comma v is equals to 0. Now just partially differentiate phi with respect to x. So del phi by del u, and u is a function of x, y and z, so it will be del u by del x into del x by del x, fine, and the second term will be 0, fine, and the last term will be p times del u by del z, correct. And when you differentiate again, del phi by del v into del v by del x plus p into del v by del z equals to 0. So just substitute the value. So del phi by del u, what is my del u by del x? So u is x plus y plus z, so del u by del x is 1, so this is 1, correct, plus, fine with this. Now what is my p? P is as it is, and what is del u by del z? Again that will be 1, so del u by del z is also 1, so this is, and del phi by del v. Now what is my v? V is x square plus y square plus minus z square, so del v by del x will be 2x and del v by del z will be minus 2z. So just substitute the values here. So this will be 2x minus 2z into p is equals to 0, right? Now just apply the same approach. So this is del phi by del u into 1 plus p, right, plus del phi by del v into 2x minus 2z into p is equals to 0. So can you find out the value of del phi by del u into 1 plus p? This is equal to minus of del phi by del v into, now just take the negative of this term, so del phi by del u whole divided by del phi by del v, this will be equals to 2zp minus 2x divided by p plus 1. So this is the equation number 1, right? Now on applying the similar approach, so when you partially differentiate it with respect to y, so what expression you will get? Del phi by del u, right, into del u by del y plus q times del u by del z, correct, plus del phi by del v multiply by del v by del y plus q times del v by del z is equals to 0. Fine with this? Now just substitute the values. Del phi by del u. Now what was my u? U was x plus y plus z. So del u by del y will be 1 plus q into again 1, correct, del phi by del v, and what was my v? That was x square plus y square minus z square. So if you partially differentiate it with respect to y, so this will be 2y plus q into minus 2z equals to 0, right? So del phi by del u into q plus 1 is equals to 2qz minus 2y, right, into del phi by del v. So we can easily find out the value of del phi by del u whole divided by del phi by del v. This thing will be 2qz minus 2y whole divided by q plus 1. So now just compare these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. So what was my equation 1? 2z into p, right, minus 2x, correct, whole divided by p plus 1. So this must be equals to 2qz minus 2y into q plus divided by q plus 1. So mark it as equation 3. So how do you get equation 3? On comparing equation 1 and 2. Correct with this? Now just simplify these terms and you will be getting the desired differential equation. For example, so you can cancel out 2 from the numerator on both sides. So this will be zp minus x, correct, into q plus 1. This thing is equals to qz minus y into p plus 1. Fine with this? Now, or if you want to simplify more terms, so you can just multiply it with, so zp into q plus zp minus xq minus x. This thing is equal to qzp, correct? So plus qz minus yp minus y. Fine with this? So pq and z will get cancelled out, right? And this is my zp, right? So just club these terms now. P times, so this will be z plus, and 1 py will come from here, y, correct? And when you club the terms from q, so this will be minus x, and from here it will be minus z. So I will take minus common, so this will be x plus z, correct with this? And this thing must be equal to x minus y. So just take x to the right hand side. So can I say this is the equation of the form pp, right, plus qq is equals to r. So as I have described above, correct? You can just see. So I have told you that on solving this equation, you will be getting an equation of this form, which is the required partial differential equation, right? So where my p is z plus y, right? Q is minus of x plus z, and my r is x minus y. And I've already described that these are my function of x, y, and z. Fine with this? Now let me take another example. We have to form a partial differential equation with the same scenario, and the equation is x plus y plus z is equals to a function f, which is a function of x square plus y square plus z square. So apply the same approach. So just partially differentiate with respect to x, right? So once you partially differentiate it with respect to x, what do you get? This will be 1, this will be 0, and del z by del x will be p, right? And what you will get in the right hand side? So f dash x square plus y square plus z square, right? And just the derivative of this, so this will be 2x, and when you differentiate it with respect to y, this will be 0, and 2z into del z by del x, so that will be again p. Similarly, when you differentiate with respect to y, what do you get? You get 1 plus q is equals to f dash x square plus y square plus z square, right? And on this side you will be getting 2y plus 2z into q. How do you get this? Because with respect to x, this will be 0, this will be 2y, and this will be 2z into del z by del y. So this is q, so 2z into q. Fine with this? Now just eliminate f dash of x square plus y square plus z square from these equations. So you can find out the value of f dash from the first equation, that will be 1 plus p divided by 2x plus 2z into p, and from the second one it will be 1 plus q divided by 2y plus 2z into q. So here it is q, sorry. And now just cancel out 2 from the denominator and just multiply. So this will be 1 plus p into y plus z q, and this is 1 plus q into x plus zp. So this is the required. So you can just club the terms and you will be getting a final differential equation, which will be y minus z into p plus z minus x into q is equals to x minus y. So this will be the required differential equation. So on the similar lines, you can solve more and more questions which are dealing with the elimination of arbitrary function, and the approach will be totally same as I have explained in this video lecture. So in case if you have any further queries, you can mention your doubts in the comment box. I hope you have enjoyed this video session. For more such videos, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Thank you.